The Singing Fish and the Wise Tortoise. In the heart of the enchanted forest, a magical pond sparkled under the golden sunlight. This pond was home to many creatures, but none as unique as Finny, a small fish with shimmering scales and a beautiful voice. Finny loved to sing, and his melodies filled the forest with joy. One day, a new creature arrived at the pond. Shelley, a wise old tortoise, slowly made her way to the water's edge. The other animals, curious about the newcomer, began to whisper among themselves. "Look at that slow tortoise," said Benny the beaver. "She'll never keep up with us." "She's so old and wrinkled," added Rosie the rabbit. "What can she possibly teach us?" Finny, however, was intrigued. He swam closer to Shelley and sang his sweetest song. Shelley smiled warmly and clapped her flippers together. "That was beautiful, Finny," she said. "You have a gift." The days passed, and while the other animals continued to gossip and judge Shelley for her slow movements and old age, Finny spent time with her, learning about the world beyond the pond. Shelley shared stories of distant rivers, vast oceans, and the creatures that lived there. One day, a fierce storm hit the enchanted forest. The wind howled, and the rain poured down, causing the pond to overflow. The animals panicked as the water level rose. "We need to leave the pond," shouted Finny. "But where will we go?" Shelley, calm and composed, called out to the frightened animals. "Follow me. I know a safe place." Despite their earlier doubts, the animals had no choice but to trust Shelley. She led them through a hidden path, under the roots of ancient trees and into a secret cave that was high and dry. As the storm raged outside, the animals huddled together, safe and warm. They realized how wrong they had been to judge Shelley based on her appearance and age. "We're sorry, Shelley," Benny said. "We shouldn't have judged you without knowing you." Rosie nodded. "You saved us. We're grateful." Shelley smiled kindly. "It's important to remember that everyone has something special to offer. Sometimes, the greatest wisdom comes from those we least expect."